can't reopen the bidding. So we know everyone's come with a strategy in mind. We just continue to ask that you spend your budget across the property you've chosen to bid on. All my contracts, I've got 11 properties going up tonight. They are all complete. They allow me to conduct each and every single auction. Now, if you've joined us, you've made changes to those contracts, that is okay as long as they've been approved. You end up buying tonight, you will sign under those successful approved amendments. Now, folks, we do note each of the properties, I do reserve the right to place one bid on behalf of my seller. If I intend to place that, I'll make you very much aware and I'll announce it as the vendor's bid. You're bidding tonight, you are buying in your own name. If you're here, you're bidding for a family member, cousin, company, trust, self-managed super fund, we do need some paperwork. So we do ask you regale that with us before we do commence. Folks, we very much kick off the 26th selling year with a bang. We're across the board in St George, from Monterey, St Souci, Brighton, Kogarah, Bexley, Kyeemagh and Carrs Park. I think we've very much covered a well-rounded mix of postcodes. We've got a mix of quality properties and we look forward to you bidding on shortly. With the contracts and terms, we assume any questions would have been made before the commencement of today's auction. Just to reaffirm what the order looks like here tonight. If you're having any doubts, take a look over at the screen. The slides will roll over and very much remind you of the property that does come up throughout the course of the night. We will be kicking off in Chuter Avenue in Sans Souci, then follow Grand Pde Monterey, Bay Street in Brighton, Ida Street in Sans Souci. Number 5 will be Rocky Point Road. We'll then follow into Submission 6, which is 38 Banks Street in Monterey, 19 Lachal Avenue in Kogarah, 51 Chuter Avenue in Sans Souci. Number 9 will be Abercorn Street in Bexley. And the last two on the cards tonight are Carwar Avenue in Carrs Park and finishing up in Owen Avenue in Kyeemagh. We originally had 12 properties going up. Ray Fidel did sell 47 Lawson Street, Sans Souci 2 weeks into the campaign for a whopping $1.8 million. So confidence definitely here tonight in the market, folks. I can guarantee you now, our pocket continues to shine. There's still a buzz around it. I think the smart money is where we are here tonight. James Hurley's my name. We look forward to kicking off the night. We present, on behalf of Sean and Liam, 7 of 167 Chuter Avenue. Folks, put your hands together. It's the first one of the night. Here we go. This is the February run for you. So the $1 million we call it. Love to see 50 now to entice you into the bid. Ladies bid, sold buyer. Icebreaker is now behind us and 50 now to put yourself in the driver's seat and give you every chance to buy. At $1 million now we call it. Fast start, but now looking for the competition. The one bid and one bid only. Once. Ladies bid at $1 million and 50 now to count you in, and what do we say? 50. Thank you, sir. 1.1 to advance at $1,050,000. 2 bidders in. Gentlemen, now welcome to the bid. Here we go. You're here for this one, folks. You're going to need to be in front tonight. You want to own it. At $1,050,000. Gentlemen, now taking poll. Looking for 1-1 in the room, and who's got it? First time now, 1-1. Thank you. 50 yet again, sir. At $1.1 million, we call it. Good news now, only 2 bids here active. At 1.1 is the smart money away. You're in second, respectively. It's your move. Here we go, happy to work in your timing. You just tell me what you're thinking. At $1,001,000 is the smart bid. Opening bidder taking back control. Calling it through for the first second. But 1,150, thank you, sir. 1.2 yet again to own it. At $1,150,000, here we go. 2 to buy, you win. And what are we saying? Here we stand, courtesy sits in front, 1-2. Here we stand in 50 yet again with the strong money, they call it. The fast cash is what I like. At $1,200,000, 3 calls, no late bids. You're in the room for this one. It goes out with a bang. Once, twice. 20. Go. 20. Took it there. 50, sir, can I say? I took 20 there in front. 1,220,000 against you. I don't want to dismiss you there. I just caught it in front. 1, 2 and 20 now. We'll give her another bid on top. Where does it got to be? 1,220,000. Here we go. Once. Selling. No late bids. Congratulations. 50. Great bidding. 70 yet again. At 1, 2 and 50, here we go. Congratulations on the fly. Gentleman's bid holds it. No late bids. 3 bidders active. Man, haven't forgotten about you. You kicked me off, you've been there from the get-go. 1 1/4. Gentlemen's money, here we go. We cap off the evening in once,
70.
Twice, 70. 1 3, sir. 1 2, 70's the smart money, here we go. I'll take the nod as a yes, you tell me. 1 3, walking back, 20 yet again. At 1,320,000, happy to take it at 20. 1 3 and 50 now to sell it home, give yourself the chance to own it. At 1 3 and 20, we sell it. Here we go. Congratulations at 1 3 and 20, 50. Once, 50. Walking back at 50, bit of card 8 on the fly, no late bids. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, at 13 and 50. Smart money away, gentlemen takes pop. Once, twice. Is there anyone else in the room? Chuter Avenue here in Sans Souci, boutique block of 7, right 60. 80, sir. 60, 70, following suit, 80 yet again, at 1,370,000, and where do we go? It's down to a T, it's down to the flying wire. Here we stand, lucky number 8, what a way to kick into gear, at $1,370,000, no late bids. You're here, you're in the mix, you're registered, you need to let me know what you're thinking. First time now before it swings in the gentleman's favour at 1,370,000. Second time now at 13 and 70, bit of card 8 in front. Last chance, Sean, time is of the essence. Tick tock. We sell it away at 1 3 and 70. What do we say? Small bid on top, on the fly. Here we go. Once, twice, no late bids at 1,370,000. Short order. Third and last stock, 2.5. Happy to go a small bid if you like. You're here tonight to buy it. You've got to very much now break that budget. We look now to swing you back in front. $1,370,000 is where it's at. Gentlemen's money. Sean's doing the round, sir. I'll take Sean's cue, just so you know. I'm going to look to him for his cue to very much look to transact. $1,370,000 is where it's at. Sean, anyone else in the room? Before you let it go here tonight, at $1,370,000, once, twice. When you're ready, Sean, the gentleman waiting patiently. Here we stand. He's here tonight to pull the trigger. 1,370,000. Here we go. Smart money's away. The chance here tonight in the room. And where do we go? Sean now working it. And here we go, Sean. Happy to give you the moment.
No.
So folks, appreciate your patience in the matter. So you come away with the property if the lady doesn't bid over the top of you. 1,370,000. That's where it's at. It's priced to sell. Sold sticker goes up. Sean transacting. First one of the night. Once we sell it away, 2.5. Twice now on the fly. Before we put the hammer down at $1,370,000. $1,000 I'm happy to take. put yourself back in the driver's seat, gives you every opportunity to grab those keys. You're here tonight at 1, 3 and 7. Gentlemen, now with bit of card 8 holds it. Is there anyone else? Before we let it go, once, twice, third and final time, all done. So, congratulations, well forward, sir. Fantastic property. It's about investing into the St George Peninsula. Have a look very much behind you. Have a look at the convenience, the restaurants, the cafe, the injection of capital from not only Brighton all the way through down to Sans Souci. The home in itself, sorry folks, we'll grab your attention. We'll give every property that respect it deserves here tonight. We appreciate you working with us. 3 beds, an abundance of natural light. I love the fact it's got the balconies, the northeast aspect, an enormous master bed, walk-in wardrobe, ensuite, low maintenance at its finest on the top floor with water views. It's a no-brainer, it's priced up. Looking for someone now to very much wet their whistle and pull the trigger on that first bid. We're here, submission number 2. Who's with me? Happy to take it, sir. Thank you for the bidding. 900, there's the benchmark. To my other buyers that are in the room, it'll cost you $50,000 to put you in the mix now. At 900,000's where it's at. Gentlemen's money, here we go. A bit of work to be done, but nonetheless, it is an opening bid at $900,000. Once, gentlemen's favour. Twice, at $900,000, we call it. Well, folks, with this one, we do ask for our other registrations in the room. Here we go, 950. Happy to take it, $1 million at $950,000. Here we go. Smart money's away at 950. Tables are turned. You and I both know, sir, with a guide more than that, need to better it here tonight. 950 is where it's at. Once, twice, third time now at $950,000 before it's too late. All done. All right, well, thank you, man. It looks like you may have edged out the competition on this one and give yourself an opportunity. I like it too, very much when I compare it with a villa, bigger footprint, and of course, more chances to add a little bit more value. 950 is where it's at. Here we go, guys. Happy to let it slide. $1 million. Sir, can I ask, what did Zach say that I didn't? Just so I know, because he got you to bid. $1 million, here we go. Yeah, you're trolling. He's trolling you. Oh, you're welcome to any option, sir. Can you say, how much? I'll take $1 million if I can. I'll take $1 million if I can. I hate not to make money, but we've got a bit of work to be done. Okay. Yeah, Mill, appreciate it. $1 million. 50 yet again? 50. Yeah, you got some competition here tonight. 1,050,000 is where it's at, suggesting 1-1. And $1,050,000 is where it's situated. Here we go. 50 to call it $1 million range, we call it. Asking for 1-1 is an ex-logical. I'm going to leave you with Zach. I'm going to let you troll him. Yeah, that's the best. You've got one on each side. $1,050,000. Once, twice. We need a better guys. We need a better bid. Not selling at that level. I wouldn't let my owners sell at that level. Very much where it's positioned. It's the best the lifestyle has to offer. I love these older buildings because they're not building them as big as they used to. An anomaly, the fact that it's a 3-bedder. So we'll leave it up to you. 50, lady's got work to be done if she wants to secure it. First, second, at $1,050,000, third and last time, at 50 to bid the $1 million range. Courtesy looks like it is going with you at the moment. 60. I'll take 1-1, sir, if I can. I'm not picking on you, I promise. I promise. Yeah? Guide 1-1, we do need a better I don't want to tweak down the golden path. So 50 is where it's at. I'll ask for 1-1. I'm just trying to help you, trying to put you in a deal quicker. Can I hold you there? Can I just mull it over? $1,050,000 now, still with the lady. So again, Ray, if we can better the bid and get a substantial increase, I've got instructions to put the deal together. Guys, I'm going to cut straight to the chase. It'll save us toing and throwing. I'm going to put the vendor's bid at $1,150,000. Equal footing, 1,150. Happy to take 60 on that bid, sir, if it helps you. At 1,150,000 is where it's at. One, vendor 50. I just know, looking at the location of the building and where you can add value, I think it's a smart acquisition early on in 26. I think everyone started very much with a little bit of apprehension, but I think the smart money is the ones that make the acquisitions here tonight in the room are going to come out better towards the tail end of this year. 1150 going to back the property on this one. Bid or bid at 1,150 is where it's at. Can we say 60? That's got a 6 in it at least. Every auction, sir, you're going to have to negotiate. You're in the room tonight. We ideally want to put it under the hammer. My owners are going to be the most negotiable here with us on the auction floor. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you working with me. 1,160. Now we progress the bidding. Going to ask for 1.2. So 1160 is where it's at. The gentleman's taken poll. 1.2 would be my suggestion. It's situated here right now, obviously working the floor, having a discussion between owners and highest bid. Sir's in front, 1,160,000. Best part of the auction, folks, for us is that element of negotiation when we do fall short. Everybody gets that opportunity. And hence, if it lands on you here tonight and you've got to do a bit better, we're going to continue to very much direct the message that our owners have come here to sell. Negotiation is normal. And if you do need to increase to bridge the gap, you've got the opportunity to secure it out here in the open. Statistics tell us that when we mull it over, we see it pass in, we typically tempt more interest into the property. Are you trolling me now, sir? I thought the agreement was just to troll the buyer. But you know what I'm waiting for, sir? To see if the owners are going to accept it. I've just got to get there to pull the trigger. But I appreciate it, sir. I like the commentary. Yeah. So Ray's just got some info for you. Give you an update of where we're at. Folks, we appreciate your patience. We are going to look to park this one. Where we're situated at the moment, we appreciate the highest bidder. There is a small gap, and we do need more money in order to put the sold sticker up. Normal, again, I'll continue to back the property. From here, I'm going to give Ray just that moment, just to update between buyer and seller. Sorry, folks. We appreciate you're in the room tonight. We appreciate you're excited. We do ask on behalf of all our owners that if you aren't fitting here, please just keep the chitter chatter to a minimum. 116, are we parking it there, Ray? Yep. Okay, so folks, we're going to park it laid aside. and come back to it after we've let it simmer.
When the nights get long and I'm on my own.
We are seeing millions and millions of dollars of houses in Brighton. So here we go. We asked for a bid, an opening offer. Those of you who are in the room lucky enough to get your ducks in a row, we present it here. We look to sell it to you. We, again, ask for you to work with us on the auction floor. That's where the deals happen. Submission 3. Where do we kick it off? You're registered. You've got to break the ice, guys. No one's ever bought sitting on their car. Please don't chase us after. Say, now I'm interested, because the deal we'd love to do is here with everyone very much in the room here tonight. 1, start. Opening bid. Who's with me? Who wants to pull the trigger on that icebreaker as per se? Second time we're going to call it. We've got the interest in the room. We ask that opening bid to come a little bit more swiftly. Third and last time. Opening bid, 1-4. Best of luck to you now. 1,000,004 is the smart money. Great buying at that. 100 is what it'll cost you to put you in the negotiation. 1-4, ice-breaking bid, sold bidder. Here we go. It's got the negotiation underway. We ask for 100 now to entice you into the bid. 14, 1-5. Thank you, Zach. 1-6. At $1.5 million new blood in the auction. You're in second, man, just to convey that to you. Zach has now taken the bid in front at $1.5 million, we call it, 50 or 6. To entice you back into the deal, 2 bidders active, 1,550. Happy to take it. 1.6 yet. Looking at you, sir. 1.6, 650 yet again, man. At $1.6 million, we call it away at 50 to count you in, and 50 to give you back that pole position. 1.6 neck and neck, corner of the room, and here we go at 1,650. Happy to make it 50, Zach, if you like. At 1.6, gentlemen's money. Here we sit. Once. Asking for that bid to come a little bit. How much? 1.65. Yeah, 50. 1.7, sir, put it to bed. I'd go 7. 7's the strategic bid now. Zach will give you that 1.7. 50 to put you back in the deal, sir. Here we go. I can guarantee you now, the footprint's on its own. You break it down into a...
Take 25.
Go 1.7 for me, sir. Go. Can we control it at 1.7? Can I get you better bid 1.7? Go 7 for me. Yeah, go 7. I know I can help you at $1.7 million. 50 now away. It's with the competition. We'll give it that 1.7. Thank you, sir. Best of luck at 1.7. 50 yet again then. At 1.7, the call. Here we go. Gentlemen's in front at $1,700,000 is rate, minimum of 50. I've done the same for the gentleman, unless you say otherwise. 1.7's the call. 50 is what I'm asking. You very much can trump that if you like. I'll take my cue from you. 1,007 is where it's at. You got the bid there, sir. Courtesy sits with you at 1.7. A very much 2-horse race, metaphorically, of course, with very much the gentleman tucked away with the highest bid. At 1,007 is where we currently sit. Yep, just a step in the right direction, so just get on the card if you don't mind. So, just 32, yeah, love it. So then happy to entice those smaller bids. Ray is obviously happy to cater towards those smaller ones. 1,725 is where the gentleman's now positioned himself. happy for you to give your money. So, yeah. So we are selling it there, man. 1,725,000 is the bid. The gentleman now taking it home. If you're going to make a play for the property, it's going to be a little bit quicker. You've been working with Ray and Zach towards the corner of the room. You've kicked me off back in second. Silent. Last chance. Well done. So, congratulations, sir. Well done. What's not to love about this one? You hold it for an investment. If you move out of it, I wouldn't be selling it. If you're here, you're lucky enough to own it tonight. Looking for a start, opening bid. You've seen now 3 out of 3. Go under the hammer. Would love to make it 4. So folks, can't sell them in silence tonight. You've done the hard work. Sean and Liam have gone through with multiple buyers many a time, morning and night. This is where we want to ratify your decision. We want to very much sell it to you. Owners, listen, they're here, priced up, ready to transact. Once, looking for someone to break the ice. I rarely knock back a bid.
1-3.
Thanks, Adam. Best of luck to you now. 1.3 million. There we go. It's a strong bid. It's out of the gate. We're racing at 1,000,003. Love to see 25 in the room if you've got it. The gentleman's money. He does this for a living. He's tackled the auction nice and strongly. Pull out of the gate. 25. Happy to take it. 50. Adam right back actually. Where do we go? at 1,350,000, two bidders here we stand. I can guarantee you now, the reno on this means you don't need to worry. You get a very strong rental yield that stacks up on every level. At 13,50, opening bidder away strong. Good start, doesn't go his way, 3 calls, time will tell. At $1,350,000, here we go, straight to the sharp point. 175 and 4. 80 there, short and stride, 85 playing it smart. Happy to accommodate the smaller bids, and what do we say? At $1,380,000. 85 now to buy you in, chip up, put yourself in a position of strength. First, gentleman's money. Second, no late bids at $1,380,000. Third and lastly, it's going to go 1,380. Need a consensus, need the decision. Time of the essence. At $1,380,000 is where it's at. Once, twice. Lee, how are we going? Adam, appreciate your patience. You're in front. 13 and 80. One, 3, mate. The power of a strong bid, folks. The power of a nice way to tackle from the outset. We need more money, folks. That's the long and short of it. 1380. With all due respect, not good enough to seal it out here with us under the hammer. Sean working with the highest bidder at the moment. 1,380 is where it's situated. Ideally, Adam, we can get an increase. By way of assistance, we can put the deal together. Adam, we've got a $5,000 increase. What do you want to do? We can talk about it after if you give it to me first. 1,390, happy to take it. If I get again, Liam, we ask your buyer to be a little bit quicker, Liam. 1,4. Appreciate it. Step in the right direction. Back down to submission number 2 here tonight, and we did obviously state that the deals were done behind closed doors on this particular one, but again we're going to reopen, or I shouldn't say reopen, but bring back the Grand Pde Monterey. So just going to confirm your bid of 1,180. Yep, got it there, and we call it through once, twice, 3 times. Welcome home at 1,180. A great purchase. I think you're very happy with that one. Rarity in the market. Thank you, folks, as we put that deal together under the hammer. We bring you back to submission. We're going to lay it aside, and as you saw in the second submission, with the hopes of increasing the bid and bringing it back later on here tonight, if we can increase it, and very much selling it and putting the hammer down. All right, folks, almost at the half. To advance, and how do we go? At $1,050,000, here we stand, expensive full plane, completely renovated, top tier, reno in every single way, looking for that 1-1 bid from you, sir, if you like. It sits here, there's 2 bidders active, where do we go? First, second, third last. 50 bid against you, where to from here? 1-1, great bidding. 50 yet again, Rory. 1-1's where we stand. Nicholas by now in that pole position. A great bid, but again putting you back in second place. Eclipsed it now at $1,001,50. Is it 50? Happy to give you the moment. 1.1's where it's at. Gentleman's money in front. Happy to entertain the smaller bids if you like. At $1,100,000 away. Once. 25. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the bid. 50 yet again. At 1,125, looking at the 2 underbidders, being neck and neck, new blood into the auction. Gentleman at the back holds it, and 50 now to put you back into the deal. At 2.5 now, pole position, does it go towards the rear? You tell me. Once, looking for a better bid. Twice, do we go 50? Do we follow him in? Do we talk to making that second bid on top at 50? Gentleman now introducing himself into the negotiation in front. Taking the control later in the piece, and do we look for 50 now with the way, looking to very much work it and increase the bid from here. Once, back of the room, 35, 50, appreciate it, sir, 50. You're going to get back on the phone, Nick. Gentleman's in front at 50. He's here tonight at $1,150,000. He's trumped your bid, 50 the back. He's in front. 60, happy to entice and put you back into the deal at $1,150,000. Here we go. Once at $1,150,000. Twice at $1,150,000 the call, a trifecta of bids, and what has been formed as a triangle between all our buyers here. I like the renovated ones. I like the fact that the hard work's done. I like the fact that you don't need to think about it. I like the fact you can enjoy it, move into it, but also a rarity in the rental market. You rarely see them very much pop up. They're in high demand. We continue to hear from our property managers how much they're wanted, how much people are willing to forego when it comes to rent in order to acquire one. So, like I said, when they're renovated, they're updated. Particularly in the seasonal months, it's a smart buy. $1,150,000 is where we currently sit. All right, folks, we are 60. Happy to take it. Your move, sir. Highest bidder still got the courtesy. What's the bid? I've got 60 here. He's come over the top of you at 1160. Just need to clarify what you'd like to do. 116 is where it's at. 70. 80 yet again, sir. Time has been in your favour. But again, highest bidder has got the control. We reiterate that now. It is a courtesy. If he says no, then we can come back to you if we do lay it aside. You want to play 80, sir? One of the best masters I've seen in a unit. 80. 1, 2. 1, 2. 90. 1, 2, sir. It's got everything in an apartment you'd want. I actually can't see deficiency. 90 now being the smart money. Very much drawing out the bidding. If you want to call it 1, 2, roll the dice on it. 10 away. 10 away, sir, from putting yourself in a position of strength to capitalise on the auction room tonight. To the onlookers again, appreciate your patience. Good properties sometimes take time to negotiate out. We're happy to cater where we can towards our buyers, giving them that time. I'd say when you're getting into the top end of the negotiation. 1, 2. Thank you, sir. 1.2. So to trump in, he's beat you to it. Gentleman's in front of $1,200,000. Just need the guidance from our owners here tonight. You've still got time, sir. Don't be defeated. Strategy. You're here in the auction room tonight. You've got every opportunity to break that budget, increase your bid to secure out the property. So folks, it looks like we've got a consensus. As soon as Nick gives me the nod, we sell it in 3. Here we go, sir. Thank you for the increase. First, second, third and last time at $1,200,000. All done. Silent. We sell. All done. So congratulations, sir. Extremely well. Chance to capitalise on always a more expansive footprint compared to the brand new buildings that they're erected here today. 2 bed, 1 bath, accommodating 1 car. Love the fact that this unit only shares the floor with 1 other unit. I love the fact you've got a lock-up garage. If you live in Brighton, you live in Monterey, you know the benefits, you know the power of a lock-up garage. I think in the next 10 years, people will be selling lock-up garages on their own because we do see a lack of parking. So a huge benefit if you own a home in the area, you want an investment, this ticks all the boxes. It's very much one of the more versatile footprints. So where does that add value? It means you can inject small amount of capital and make it your own. You just saw on the former property that we sold, people love renovated properties. It doesn't matter if it's on the rental market or very much putting it under the hammer sale here today. Guys, as always, need your help in order to sell it. Opening bid start. I'm ready when you are. Who wants to throw the first bid at me? So you're here tonight, folks. Again, we've seen a plethora of property go under the hammer. We've seen the other ones that have been parked aside are this close. Very good chance that those deals will be sealed. So you're here, don't buck the trend. Don't go against the grain. Work with us on the auction floor. Pull the trigger on the first bid. Make yourself aware to me.
750.
Happy to take it. Best of luck to you now, sir. So 750,000 is where it's at. I'll look for 800 now in the room. Gentlemen's money sold, bidder one, bidder one, bid only. At 750, we call it once. Icebreaker behind us, need more. Your opportunity now, as my other registrations, is very much now to take control. Second, 750 upon you, third and final time, of your done, silent at 750,000. Also, I'd be smiling at year to year. I think at that level, even though rates have slightly increased, it is a very, very good buy. It sits in your favour. You take home the courtesy if we can't better the bidding here tonight. Entry level into the suburb, good footprint. You can add value. It's got a very versatile floor plan. And people are already talking. They haven't even turned up for this one, but they're like, you know what? We might talk to the agent if we can't get this deal on the auction floor. 750 is where it's at. 3 calls. Courtesy goes with sir. Once, twice, third and last time. Hey, welcome in, guys. Thank you. You know what they call that? Making the auctioneer work for his money. But you know what? You're in front. 850 yet again. At $800,000, here we go. So I know you had it all in your favour, but now the competition's here. They've put their stamp of approval on it. No one's ever bought from second place. We look for 50 now from you. What do we say? You're here today to buy. You've kicked me off. That's often the hardest bid. You've just got to follow in. 8's where it's at. 50 on top. Once. Twice.
815.
815. Okay. Yeah, option C. 820. 30 yet again, sir. 830. 40 bid away. 830, sir. 835 and 40 following suit. 840 bid away, 5 on top. Now to give you back that pole position. At 840 is where it's at. Here we go. 5 there on the card and 50 to advance. 55 comes next when you're ready, and this was the auction we were after. 850 opening bidder in control here today to buy it. At $850,000, entry level expensive footprint. Love the fact that you can work it into the future. Whether it's an update, you do it to your own taste. It's here today. It's in the right postcode, the right building. Here we sit. Once, twice. 850.
60.
Wow. Welcome back. That's a way to buy auction. I like that. We've seen a few Trump bids here tonight. It's a confidence thing. It's a confidence way to flex the auction muscle. Appreciate there. You've got obviously only on your side. 860. Buy it again. Don't be put off by the Trump strategy. I'd do it too if I was bidding. It's a great way very much to flex the auction muscle. Looking at you as my underbidder. Still the case. 860 is where it's at. I like 880. I think it's, a lucky number. You marry them up. It looks good. It's perfect on contract. Here we go. Where do we go from here? Happy to work with you, sir. You tell me what you'd like to do. You come in with a bidding pattern. You come in with a strategy. I'll try and work with you. What's that strategy? 860 is where it's at. Once. No late bids. You tell me what it's going to be. Twice at $860,000. Talk to Liam if need be. He's there to offer assistance. Yeah, happy to take it, sir. 61. 70. 861,000 down to the $1,000 throws. I go 70. You just trumped your last bid, sir. You're here tonight to buy it. Use that same pattern the whole way through. Don't change it up now. 71's where it's at, and where do we go? Once, twice, Third and last time. Do you want to play the ones to buy some time? 72? 75 is better. Like it. 6 yet again. You started the one, sir. So again, happy to come back to you on.
What are we at?
875. 75 being the smart. Gentleman increase, he's bidding strong the whole way. Here we go at 875. I like your style a bit. He's here to buy it. We look. I said 880, didn't I? I said 880, marry the 8s up, make it look pretty. Do you want to go 880, sir? You've trumped the bid before, you want to go 880. I've got instructions there, happy to obviously look to put you in the box seat. We might call for 880 as the next logical bid, doesn't matter where it comes from. 875 is where it's at. Once, twice. Now if I look at the suburb, I continue to see it grow. I continue to see a lack of affordable stock in the apartment pockets. Again, we continue to see value in the St George Peninsula. From Kyeemagh all the way down. 875 now still in front. Probably guessed it, so we need a bit more money. So if Sean does come back to you, obviously he's going to look to increase it from either party. 875 where the current bid is. Appreciate your spirit of contest. Like your bidding methodology today. Like how you kept me guessing. You really mixed it up, you increased it. Great way to tackle the auction. It's definitely worked in your favour at the moment. 875. All right, Sean, we're going to look to park that one. I think if we can't better the bid, happy to lay it aside. All right, folks, 875. We've called it once, twice, and 3 times. Courtesy sits in front at 875. We look to come back to it in a Right, folks, we grab your attention yet again. Submission number 7 in the hands of Sean and Liam. We take you to Kogarah. We take you to the pinnacle of the postcode, situated in the prestigious Moorfield Estate, absolutely love this property. As soon as you pull up in the street, you're greeted with a 15.24 metre frontage, a beautiful home that's been in a loving family. You're going to capitalise on the 4-bed, 2-bath, accommodating 4 cars. I love the versatility of the garage. Whether it's a garage where it's very much a workshop, you've got a chance now to add value with the original kitchen in pristine condition. You're very much here today to buy into Kogarah. It offers a lot of value as Torrens titled, solid brick home. Not a lot of them left in the market. Here we go. Away again for a start.
1.8.
Thank you, sir. Best of luck to you now. So here we go, 1.8. Benchmark bid. 50 now to entice you into the Spirited contest. Gentleman's money at 1,008,000, sole bidder looking for another bid on top, and where does it need to be? It's priced up to be sold here tonight. So you're going to need to show me your hand. 1,008,000 gentleman's money. Once, courtesy with him. Twice, at 1,008,000. Is there a better, how much sir, 50? 1,890. Yeah, like it. 9 straight back at you, 50 bid away. At 1,009,000 now, opening bidder back in play, here we go. Have to go the smaller one, sir. You tell me. There's 2 bidders active here tonight. We want to sell it to you. 1,9's behind you. Here we stand. Once. Opening bidder in front, driving it home. Twice. At 1,009,000 here, the smart bid. What do you want to do, sir? You can place a bid. You want to go 10? 191. 10. 20. 30's better. 40 yet again to give you back the lead. At $1,930,000. Gentleman now tucked away in front, 40 now to cash in, and what do we say? Here we go. He's driven it home at 1,930, 15.24 metre frontage, solid brick home, high ceilings, add value. It's got all the bells and whistles from a space. Here we stand, 30 the bid, once, twice. Is there anyone else in the room above $1,930,000? Third last time, sir's got the bid, 35 before it's too late. Bid on top. So folks, you're in the room here, we've got a fistful of registrations. 30's the money, we look for an increase before the gentleman takes it away. Back in the rooms here, we give you time. You want to crunch the numbers, just let us know you're doing so. Don't dismiss yourself from the negotiation. 1,930 is where it's at. Once, twice. So don't need to hold you up, I believe more money's coming in. So we ask you to be patient. Competition yet to reveal.
195.
50. Do we go 2 million, sir? 950 is the new blood into the auction arena. So you've got competition yet again. Do we call it 2? 70. 80 or 2, guys? At 1,970. Versatile home, huge footprint, best pocket within the postcode. There's only a handful of properties in this estate and a chance for you to buy it here tonight. 70's where it's at, and where do we go? 80 to bid. You've got to be at the coalface of this one, guys. You want to loan it, this deal will get done. 1,970,000, don't sit on your hands. You might be very much walking away with just that brochure. We ask you to leave it out here on the floor. 70 bid. Does it need to be 80, or do you take control of the negotiation at 2 million? 90, 1990. 2, thank you, sir. Reset. 5 yet again. $2 million here to sell. What do we say? 2 million now being the smart money, pointy end of the deal. My opening bidder's done all the heavy work. If you've got a moment to have a sip of water if need be, wet the whistle. To the call, here we go. Happy to entertain those smaller increments if need be, sir. We're at the pointy end of the deal. It's a matter of bits before this deal gets sealed and Sean puts up the sold sticker.
5,000, James?
Yeah, your move, sir. No, 10. 15 yet again, guys. At 2 million and 10 and 15 now to keep it flowing. 15 to keep that flow and put yourself back in a position of strength and give you every chance now to take those metaphorical keys. 2 million, 10 now, smart money away. Sir at the back, kicking me off at 1.8, with me still. At 2 million and 10,000's where it sits, here we go. First, second. Is it? Have I got your best there, sir? You seem to be at loggerheads. You seem to be 50-50 in the spirit of contest.
10.
20's better, 30 yet again. 25. Here we go. I thought you had a 2 maybe. A Lush at 10. Keep. You know a deal is very much within breath, it's in reach. 2,025,000 for the first, second time, Sean. 30 yay or nay? 30.
35.
Great mix of 2,055,000. At 2,055,000 is what I asked. Down the fine wire, 2 bidders left by the looks of it. Had a lot of interest on this one. You're in second, small margin. At $2,050,000 is where it's at.
60.
Better. 90. 90 gets the deal done. I'll just let you know that. 65. 7. 65 and 7. Here we go. We've had that brief pauser now, sir. You got the wind in the lungs, air in the lungs, I should say. Here we go, those budgets breaking. I can guarantee you're buying Torrance title instant, George. There's a lot of value here, you're in the right place. 2,065,000 back of the room. Appreciate your patience, sir. Let you in where we need to gravitate towards. We're getting there. And 6.5 now. Gentlemen in front, look to the underbidder.
75, James.
75, 90. 90 does the deal. 80. 2,080,000. Auctioneer working hard. 85 or 90, guys. I've let you in on it. 90 now puts you in a position to very much look to transact. At 2,080,000 is where it's at. Do we go 5 on top? You hear late in the piece. 90's the confidence bid, mind you.